Mimi, take one, Mark.
My name is Mimi Staker. I'm originally from Cary, North Carolina. My path to the School of American Ballet is quite unique. My parents kind of knew nothing about ballet, and it was my first time to New York City, and we took a family trip after Christmas, and I brought my ballet clothes and my pointe shoes. I had just started pointe, and I had maybe done like 45 minutes of pointe a week for 3 months, if even, and we were gonna take an open class at SAB, which isn't a thing. You don't take an open class at SAB, but at the time we didn't know. We were also calling it SAB. I thought it was SAB, not SAB. So my mom is like, okay, so Mimi, I found out it's not an open class. It's actually an audition for their summer course. Do you want to go to SAB? Or do you want to go take this audition class? And I was like, honestly, Mom, I guess so. I brought my ballet stuff. I might as well go. It'll be fun, I guess. And I took the class, and I got in. So I went to my ballet teacher at home, and I was like, I got into this place called SAB. And she was like, I don't know what that is. And I was like, SAB, the School of American Ballet. She goes, oh, SAB. I was like, yes. I remember the very first class, and I remember all of the girls that were around my age were like, I dance 3 hours a day. I've been on pointe for 3 years. And I was like, oh my gosh, I dance 3 hours a week, and I've only been on pointe for a few months. I'm so out of my league. So SAB to New York City Ballet. My guilty pleasure, I would say. I don't even know if it's like a guilty pleasure, but I don't know what it is about true crime and Law & Order SVU that puts me to sleep, but I always have to put it on before I go to bed, and I'm out like a light. I don't know what it is about that. But it's like the true crime, documentaries that really are my guilty pleasure, I think. I don't really have any hidden talents. I wish I could say I was an incredible singer, but as all of my friends know, I am extremely not talented in that area.
If you were not a dancer, is there another profession that you think you would have pursued?
I probably would have never said this because as a true Pisces, I have never known how to argue without crying. But recently, I was a part of the collective bargaining team for New York City Ballet, and I was a dancer advocate for the dancers of New York City Ballet. And I absolutely loved working with the American Guild of Musical Artists. And I also learned that being a lawyer or an attorney is so much more than just arguing or being in the courtroom. And honestly, because I love to read and I love to write, I kind of think I would have probably been a lawyer. It's something that I probably wouldn't have really known about myself until I volunteered to be a part of the contract negotiations. And it was really, really powerful, and I kind of loved it. So it would maybe surprise people now with me talking on camera. But as a child, I had a pretty terrible stutter to the point where I was going to speech therapist, and I think it's something that I've had to work through over the years. And dance and ballet in particular were really special for me because I could express myself without having to use my words, which I think is also why it can resonate with so many different people from so many different backgrounds. And it's really special to be a professional artist in this field because of that.